Okay guys, this is an update on the Cobalt. Previously it had a muffler delete, and as you know, if you watch my other video, it sounds pretty good for the muffler delete, and I mean, I liked it. I was gonna keep it, and I was on Craigslist one day just searching through, and I found a guy who's selling full 3-inch ZZP exhaust with long tube headers for super cheap. It was $250 for the long tube headers, full 3-inch exhaust, catless downpipe, and I figured I just better pick that up. You can't pass that up. As you can see, okay, this tip would not fit the right way, so it burnt a lot in there over time. Over the last month I've had it. I've been really putting off this video if you can't tell, but really burnt. I had to pick the bumper off the muffler, but ZZP back there, just all the way through, and it hasn't been started in how long? Like 2 hours. So I'm gonna give you guys a startup of it. So I don't know how it is on GoPro footage, but I know my iPhone really sucked at picking it up. But the idle is just so much deeper than the muffler delete, obviously. I hope you guys can hear that, but the only thing this exhaust lacks compared to the muffler delete is it doesn't pop as much as I'd like it to. Like going down the highway, it doesn't pop. The muffler delete would pop like crazy. But the idle is just so deep, it sounds so aggressive, and you can hear me from farther away. I think it's quieter than the muffler delete, but the overall quality is there compared to the muffler delete. But I'll show you guys a couple down the road views and sounds of it, and you guys can decide. that's some clips on my exhaust. And actually, when we were driving, we were getting the footage. Like, that looks like a bird's shit on my fucking headlight. But yeah, that's some of the exhaust. And I hope you guys play the footage through like something better than a phone. I always have excuses, but it sounds way better, and like through like better speakers than a phone. We couldn't get much clips because we ran out of ideas, and the car is loud. It sounds pretty good though. The idle is great. It looks a lot different than what you guys last saw it as. I wrapped that carbon fiber. So let's get a close up on that. Not perfect, but it looks good. Added some fender stripes to it. Added that big ass Falcon sticker in the front. Oh, and I guess I'll show you guys the interior. Got some Apple CarPlay in there. And other than that, I think that's all I've done to it since you guys last saw it. Was gonna order some wheels, but actually I got a bigger surprise in tune than just some wheels. I don't want to give too big of a hint, but I might be done with this car. Yes, I will still keep it, but there might be a bigger surprise coming to my channel within the next year or so, or sooner. It's probably going to be sooner, but I want to push it as long as possible so you guys aren't like waiting for it tomorrow. But yeah, something big's going to happen, and I just wanted to do the review on my exhaust for right now. I mean, it's not bad. Like, the whole kit should have been $1,000 to $1,500. I didn't price match everything, but it was a guy, he bought a Ford Focus ST, kind of like went for the newer car, and he had this on a supercharged, he had this exhaust on a supercharged Cobalt, and it just lines right up to the 2.2. Let me show you the headers. I don't know if you can see them, but from stock headers, I could include pictures on here, but from the stock headers, they are just like, they're so much longer than stock headers. Stock were like the size of my foot, and these are the size of my leg. You can't even see them, but they go way down in there. They're pretty huge. Definitely recommend it. I mean, you guys would be spending $1,000 to $1,500 unless you go on Craigslist and try to find a cheap deal. Go to a junkyard, see if you can find an SS that's been done for, and find the exhaust and stuff. But yeah, like I said, it's not bad. It's not, overall, it's not horrible. I definitely spend the money. But yeah, for sure, I'll catch you guys on the next one.